Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I just saw that Bryan Barberena got cut from the UFC after a 4-fight losing streak. 3 out of 4 of them were by submission, and the only one he lost by decision was Mahmoud Muradov, which is a very solid fighter, I'll admit. But yeah, he lost to some pretty legit contenders, or I wouldn't say contenders, but competition, like Gerald Meerschaert. He lost to last weekend in the second round by submission. Lost to Gunnar Nelson in 2023 by submission. He also lost to RDA by submission in 2022. However, that's not what we're focusing on today. We are focusing on his pretty insane UFC career. The guy's debut was against Joe Ellenberger, which, if you don't know, he was a fucking beast back in the day. Wasn't the most popular or super high ranked, but he was a tough guy and always came to scrap, and he was pretty much a gatekeeper, I would say, back in the day. He also has a crazy impressive performance against Sage Northcutt back in 2016, when Sage Northcutt was supposed to be the next big thing, the Karate Kid, the fucking Sports Illustrated guy. And yeah, sad career for Sage Northcutt. I may do a video on him in a few months, to be honest. But yeah, after Sage Northcutt, he had another pretty insane person that he fought, which was Colby Covington in 2016. He lost to him by a decision, unsurprisingly. I mean, it's fucking Colby Covington. He also fought Leon Edwards, lost to him as well, but still, it's a very solid fighter. As everybody knows, he is the champion right now. Fought him in 2017. He also fought Joe Ellenberger's brother, Jake Ellenberger. He beat him by knockout, so he took out the entire Ellenberger fucking brothers, which is nothing to scoff at. Took him out at 2018 after Jake Ellenberger. He fought Vicente Luque. He lost to him by knockout, but still, after Vicente Luque, he fought Randy Brown. Then there's a couple of known names because he did lose to Randy Brown in 2019. But fast forward up to 2022, he fought Matt Brown. He won a split decision. Then he fought Robbie Lawler, which everybody remembers that fight. If you watched it, it was a really insane fight. And if you haven't seen it, I recommend you do watch it, because that'll give you an idea of why Bryan Barberena is such a fan favorite nowadays. But yeah, I mean, pretty insane career. I'm not sure what he plans on doing personally. I haven't looked at any of his social media. Hopefully he retired, or he has enough money to retire, I should say. But if he doesn't, I hope to see him in PFL and focus much more on the grappling side of things and kind of focus on ways to victory more so than putting on a fantastic show for the fans. Either PFL or ONE FC I could see him liking, but I'm not sure if they would sign him since he is pretty old at this point. But yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on Bryan Barberena being cut? Do you think that the UFC did him dirty, considering all this insane competition that he's fought? Granted, he's lost quite a few of them, but to even sign up to fight these guys is pretty crazy, to be honest. I mean, just look at it. He fought Leon Edwards, Jake Ellenberger, Vicente Luque, Randy Brown, all back to back to back. And yeah, it's pretty fucking insane. I mean, there's not really many guys on the UFC roster that have fought that level of competition. And yeah, I hope to see Bryan Barberena in PFL get that $1 million hopefully and retire on top. But as many of us know, the MMA game is a ruthless sport. People very rarely retire on top, which is what made Khabib's career stand out. Granted, a lot of people have different opinions on that, but the guy did retire on top. But anyways, if you agree with this video, let me know in the comments. If you disagree, also let me know. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend and enjoy the fights tomorrow night.